Hello! Today's session will introduce the My Course Plan feature of Career Cruising. At the end of this session, you will have been introduced to the My Course Plan page and the general steps necessary to create next year's schedule. All students should take this seriously, as the courses you select here are the ones you will actually see on your schedule in the fall. Today's discussion will include the importance of such things as prerequisites required to take a certain course, graduation requirements, and more. So let's begin. Of course, you will need to log into Career Cruising to get started. From your home page, click on the My Plan link found just underneath your name in the top left corner of the screen. On the My Plan page, select the My Course Plan link found on the left-hand side of the page. You are now on the My Course Plan page, the location for your course entries that will determine your schedule for next year. As a current freshman, you will be making entries for your sophomore year, or in other words, in the 10th grade column. You will notice different colored boxes. The tan boxes reflect course areas that are graduation requirements. The white boxes reflect elective courses. The gray box is to be used for entering a course that you would not mind taking if other courses are full or otherwise not available. If you previously entered course selections in the 10th grade column, remove this information in each box by clicking on it, followed by selecting the Delete button. Now let's look at the graduation tracking blue box found in the upper right corner of the screen. You will see that for this sample student, 6 of the 24 credits required for graduation have been scheduled in the 9th grade column. Now let's click on the white Learn More box. This is the Diploma and Certifications box that includes course areas necessary for earning a 24 credit diploma while also meeting college entrance requirements. Next to the course areas, you will also see the number of credits required by the time you get to the end of the senior year. To the right of the course areas column, you will find Earned, Planned, and Remaining columns that reflect your progress. Just below the graduation tracking box, you will find the Cluster Possibilities box. You will use this area to locate the 2 career cluster areas that were recommended for you upon completion of the Matchmaker assessment. But you may also select additional career clusters that interest you from the list found in the box. Pretty easy, huh? So now, let's return to the 10th grade course entry column and attempt course entries. If you have not passed health in the 9th grade, click on the Health box at the top and then on the blue Add Course box button. If you have already completed this requirement, the Health button will be missing. You will notice that the next entry in the column is for Global Issues, a required sophomore social studies class. Click on the Global Issues box. You will notice that you may fulfill this requirement by selecting either Global Issues or the year-long AP European History course. To select the Global Issues course, simply click on it and the Add Courses blue button at the bottom right, lower right area of the screen. A quick look at the 10th grade course entry column will indicate that Global Issues is now selected for next fall's course list. Since Global Issues is only one semester, you may want to consider choosing World Geography when selecting your electives below. If you should change your mind and would like to change to AP European History, simply click on the Global Issues tab in the box, then click on the blue Delete Course button. I can tell your confidence is so rising, so let's move on to Science. Click on the tan Science box in the 10th grade column. You will notice even more options to fulfill your science requirement than we found in the social studies example. The science class taken by 10th graders is Next Gen. Click on Next Generation Science, Semester 1, and click on the Add Courses button in the lower right area of the page. But let's say you're interested in taking Human Anatomy and Physiology. Clicking on the first semester option for this class, you will notice in the lower right corner of the box that Biology is a prerequisite class for this particular option. This means that you are required to pass Biology 1 and 2 before taking Human Anatomy and Physiology. Now let's select the Math box. You will notice that your options include Algebra 1 and 2, a class you are taking this year, Geometry, and Advanced Algebra and Trigonometry. These classes should be taken in sequence as listed here. be sure to scroll down to the bottom of the math options list, and you will see additional classes in pre-calculus and calculus. Since this student's current math class in the 9th grade is algebra, he or she will select geometry, the next math class in the sequence. If your current math is geometry, select advanced algebra, and so on. If you are unsure of your math level, speak to your math teacher. Now, let's click on the English box. As with the other course areas, you will see several options. For purposes of our training today, we will click on Language Arts 10, Semester 1, and add the course. As with the math example above, you will need to speak with your English teacher to verify which English option is best for you. If you should see a red circle containing an exclamation point, simply hover over the circle for guidance and consult with the counselor that will come to your classroom. Below the tan graduation requirements boxes, you will see additional boxes for entering elective classes. It is very important at this point to track which semester a course is offered in. Selecting courses that are offered in only first semester, for example, will result in your actual schedule containing no elective courses in second semester. So select carefully and ensure that you have enough classes in both first and second semester. Additionally, it is wise to select electives that allow you to explore your interests. Reflecting back on the career clusters that the Matchmaker assessment recommended for you is helpful in selecting electives that will likely be more rewarding in the long run. So let's enter some electives. Click on the top elective box in the 10th grade course entry column. Now click on the box labeled Discipline. Click again in the box and select Keyword. Now, using the electives list provided by your counselor, type in the first 3 or 4 letters of the name of the course you are interested in. In today's example, we will add World Geography to fulfill the elective Social Studies requirement. To add a PE class, such as volleyball, to our schedule, we will enter VOL in the box. Again, pay close attention to which semester the course is offered. For our first elective, volleyball, we have chosen a class that will be taught in first semester for 0.5 credit. Look across the screen to the upper right-hand corner and you will notice that under the graduation tracking box, an additional 0.5 credit is added. You are making incredible progress. Now click on the next blank elective box. This time, using the same procedure as in the first elective box, we will plan to continue pursuit of credits in world languages. I say continue because the student in our example is currently taking first-year Spanish, or otherwise Spanish 1 and Spanish 2. In our example, we're going to attempt to continue Spanish into the second year by selecting Spanish 3, Semester 1. Continue to select elective courses in the same fashion until you have selected enough credits to ensure that each semester has 6 courses for a total of 6 credits for the year. At this point, all you have left is alternative courses to take care of. Click on the gray alternative or alternate box several times to enter at least 2 to 3 additional elective courses that you would not mind taking if your primary choices are unavailable or full. Alternates are important. Counselors need to know your alternates to resolve conflicts that may come up. You have now successfully scheduled your classes in the course plan area of Career Cruising. Do not click Submit at this time, however. Wait until your counselor has had a chance to review your class selections during their visit. Good luck with the course scheduling task. This concludes our training on course scheduling using the My Course Plan screen in Career Cruising. Good luck.